guys, so what I want to take you through today is one part of the analytics suite called the Forecaster. Now the Forecaster is a really good dashboard for you to really understand what's going on in your teams or individuals pipeline inside Vincere. So there's actually a few different aspects of this dashboard. The first one, when you open it up, is called this best case. Now, what you're seeing here is all of the open roles or assignments inside Vincere, what the job type is and what the forecast revenue is against that. So at the top here, we can see that this value, best case value, is if you were to close 100% of the open assignments in your pipeline, how much money would you be making out of those roles? But because we know that we're not going to close every single job that we're working on, the next value here using AI is taking machine learning and understanding that over the last 12 months, what is your closure rate? And because of that, 26.1%, the most likely is that you're going to make £480,000. So really being able to understand what's going on in the pipeline, how many roles you're working on, and what the success rate of that is going to be. Now, what we have here is then the amount of active jobs, candidates or applications are going on inside your pipeline. So you can just see here kind of how busy everybody is. And again, the most important part is being able to drill down inside this dashboard. So opening up the filters, being able to filter down by location, by job type, by team or brand, whatever it is that you need to do, you can filter that down here. And then very easy, you've got all of the information at the bottom. So what the job is, who's working it, who it's for, and the all important being able to hyperlink and jump directly into that job to update, to start working on it, whatever it is that you need to do. We then jump into our active pipeline at the top here, and you're seeing a lot of information going on in the pipeline. Again, this can be filtered down by team, by person, by brand. But what we're seeing here is, again, green is good, red is bad. So how many more jobs are working on compared to this time last month, last quarter, last year? And what does that mean? Now this graph here shows you a lot of information. Each little bobble is a hover over and you can understand what that role is. The graphs we're looking at is the value and then the amount of time that it's been open for. Anything, if a job's been open for 350 days, probably not a lot of chance that you're going to close it. So the ability to be able to tidy up your pipeline as well is here. And if there isn't a value against that role, why not? Skewing your forecast, go in and manage what's going on inside your pipeline. And again, really easy, hyperlinks into all of those jobs down here. Filter it down by consultant, by team. Run this through in your meetings and make sure that everything that people are working on inside their dashboard is updated, is up to date all the time, so the forecast is correct. We then jump into our job health check, and this is tracking momentum. So making sure that the jobs we're working on, we've still got momentum against them. So we're still actively calling them, emailing, speaking to our hiring managers and keeping up to date with that active role that we're looking at. And again, each bubble here is a little hover over, so we can see what that job is, the value of that role, how many people we have to fill that role, but also the stage that it's at as well. Bigger the bubble, the more amount of effort you've put into it, and this is activity. So you've put in more calls, more emails, more meetings, and if it's green, you've still got positive momentum, so you're still going against it. And again, all of the jobs are hyperlinked at the bottom here, filterable down by job owner, by team, by stage, all of that good stuff. So again, you can understand what's going on in your pipeline here. Again, we're looking at value against the amount of time that job has been open. So again, use this with your teams, with your individuals to really understand and help them to understand what's going on in their pipeline. Really hope that is useful. Let us know if you've got any questions. Cheers, guys.